and I study physics at Imperial College London in England, and I'm a member of the TiROP study program 2014.
Hi, I'm Law. I am from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, and I'm doing TiROP summer 2014.
Hi, I'm Sean. I go to Brown University in Rhode Island. I'm studying physics. I'll be graduating next year, actually. And I'm a participant in the TiROP summer 2014 program.
I'm Kirsten Allen, and I'm studying material science engineering at the University of Washington, and I am a TiROP summer 2014 participant.
So, in general, I think studying abroad is important to everyone during their college career. I think having an international perspective and an appreciation for other cultures is a good thing both as a citizen and, in your own career.
I decided to study abroad because I'd never had a gap year and I'd never even really left Europe. So I wanted an experience of somewhere completely different and completely new. And Japan was about the most different and the most new you could get. And the culture was just so interesting and so unique compared to anywhere I'd ever been before. So as soon as I saw the opportunity, I thought, I have to go there. I seemed like one of the most well-organized and welcoming scholarship programs. It teaches you Japanese, it finds your accommodation for you, it takes you on tours around Japan. It was just so welcoming and so exciting, so I have to go for it.
Oh, it's been great so far. I'm working on a research project that involves using DNA enzymes, which are this catalytic DNA, and I'm working in a bioengineering department. And my research has been a great mix of independence with help. So I've had an independent project that I have been working on, but I have the assistance of a lot of people that know what techniques I'm using and have some background in this, so I can always turn to them and ask for some help. So outside of just within my lab, the experience at Tokyo Tech has been great. People have been very welcoming, and it's been really exciting to see other international students here and see what research they do.
Sure. So in the lab, things have been great. I've learned a lot of things that I didn't know before, especially because the research I'm doing is totally new to me. I came in knowing next to nothing about the physics of galactic nuclei or how they're studied. And now I feel like I've got a pretty good grasp on how those things are studied and what we can learn from what we can observe. So I feel like I've learned a lot there.
My best experience at Tokyo Tech was probably very early on when my group of 4 lab mates took me out for some sushi. And I'd only been in Japan a few days. I was really nervous, had no idea what was going on, and they took me to the sushi place, and I just remember thinking, I'm going to be all right. These people are lovely, and I'm going to have a good time here.
So I think the best part has to be getting to know the people in my lab. They've all been extremely nice, welcoming, very helpful. One of the guys I work with works on things that are very similar to what I'm researching, and he's basically become a research partner. His research has become aligned with mine very much, and so we're working together towards the end goal of maybe getting my research published, which is extremely exciting.
Well, I've learned a lot of technical expertise as part of my lab, a lot of lab techniques that I think I can use in the future, and I've been trained on a lot of lab equipment that I haven't had the chance to use in the United States. So I think from a technical standpoint, I think that will be very useful. In addition, I've met a lot of people internationally, and they're in different but related fields to mine. And when I go out into my career in the future, it will not be just textbook style only material science that I will be studying. I'm sure I will need the help of electrical engineers or mechanical engineers, and likewise. So I think it'll be great to have people I can turn to in other countries and other places with their own experiences in their own careers to get that kind of information that I'll need.
Studying abroad kind of opens up your perspective, and it gives you a greater sense of how to handle problems, because everyone thinks differently, and you might think you have a solution and it only gets you so far, and you talk to somebody else and they have a completely different perspective, and that really helps you solve your problems. And when you do international studying abroad like TiROP is, you get very different perspectives on things, and it's really nice to kind of take those perspectives, and integrate it into your way of thinking, the way you handle problems?
I think that this experience has definitely given me the confidence to take that leap and go into graduate study abroad, because I was considering it before I came here, but I didn't really know if I had the confidence or the ability. But now that I've come to Japan for 3 months, where I knew no one, I didn't speak the language, and I've managed to make a success of it, I think I can do anything now.
I would say my biggest piece of advice is to take advantage of every opportunity that you have here. You know, you're only here for a few months, and there's so much to do. There's so many people to get to know, and so many things to learn. You know, you should be taking advantage of everything that comes your way. You should step out of your comfort zone, push yourself to, you know, learn everything you can about whatever you're researching. Ask your lab mates what they're researching, and you know, you can learn a lot from them. Learn some Japanese while you're at it, even if you don't know any. It's a really fun language to learn a bit of.